Lauren Hall, and she will be reciting her poem for us. Moving on, my friend. But first, we have some questions to ask her. Lauren, so how long have you been writing poetry?
I have been writing poetry just about 5 years now.
Wow, you must like it a lot.
I do.
What is your poetry technique? Like, how do you start a poem?
It starts out as a thought, it goes into the first line, and then just kind of there. Just write the rest of it.
You just go.
Yep.
Wow, very creative. What brought you into writing poetry?
I came into poetry when I was in journalism, and I was given a project to write a poem, and I realized I liked it so much that I continued from there. Found out it was a great way to express myself.
Yes, your poetry is very expressive. Where does your inspiration for poetry come from?
Most of my inspiration probably comes from my experience from things and stuff that happened to me. Also from watching other people experience things. So life is my inspiration.
Wow, very powerful and very true.
Thank you.
Would you like to recite your poem?
I would.
For our viewers, it is Moving On, my friend. You may start whenever you like.
A glance, and then a look. It soon turns into a smile, hiding behind pretenses, too shy to take the first step. Unexpected circumstances trip us, colliding in all embarrassment. A soft-spoken murmur is caught on straining ears. Seemingly perfect from the start, everything seemed to click. Happily in our own world, a friendship was formed. Now forgotten of past embarrassments, conversations seemingly endless, nothing could part, or so I thought. Little by little I realized, thoughts slowly flowed inside. Doubt quickly flooded. You were my friend. I was happy. I was free to be me. I loved you for who you were. I couldn't believe. I soon came to find that it was true. I was no more than a tool, an object to be used to further your aspirations. Tears streaming down my face, I struggled with hurt, disbelief over such cruelty. How could I be used? Broken from within, breaking me of my trust. How could I ever trust another? I couldn't. I am worn, I am weary, I will be strong, I will move on. Though time goes on, I found that my despair was seeping away. I found that light found its way back in, and with it, a new friend. I found that trust was not so hard, and laughter was much easier. The joy finally found its way back in, and with it, love.
That was very good. Oh, wow, this has so much inspiration. It feels like it came right from your heart.
It did, actually.
What brought on the inspiration for this poem?
Well, I was actually having a really good conversation with a friend of mine, and we were talking about some of my past friendships and how I was a stepping stone to wherever they were going in life. And this poem gives an inside look on how I struggled with hurt and pain and how I moved on. And from this new friend, I learned to trust again.
Wow, that is just very inspirational. For those who are watching, this is Lauren Hall, and if you like her poem and want to hear more, she has a blog.
I do, and you can actually find my blog link through Youth for You.